Well, we now know who the teams are going to be playing in this year's Super Bowl here in Arizona. Patrick Mahomes with the Chiefs has been to now 3 Super Bowls in his first 5 years.
The dude's all right, huh?
He is all right.
So the Philadelphia Eagles will take on the Kansas City Chiefs. It's happening in Glendale, and a lot of people are very excited about it. So Christiana is joining us bright and early here on Good Morning Arizona. Good to see you. She is live outside State Farm Stadium. It's going to be the hottest ticket in town.
It really is, and can you believe 13 days away? We finally know the 2 teams. You're either waking up really happy or very disappointed, and I'm sorry, I'm here to remind some of you disappointed fans, we're kind of going to do a recap, so you might want to change the channel or stay here, because honestly, the best of the 2 games, the AFC Championship game, nail-biter the entire game. I mean, it was tied in the final seconds. Crazy. In a tied game from 45 yards out, Harrison Butker makes the field goal score. Chiefs punch in their ticket 23-20, and the Kansas City Chiefs ready for Arizona, tweeting out, "Going to bed as AFC champions. Good night, Chiefs Kingdom." Now to the NFC Championship. Now this was a pretty hard game for basically the entire 2 hours of the game. Lots of people were excited for Valley native Brock Purdy to come back to Arizona. He was trying to become the first rookie quarterback to lead his team to a Super Bowl, but hurt his elbow on this play in the first quarter, getting hit by former Cardinal Hassan Reddick. Ultimately, it was the Niners' penalties and turnovers that killed them. Eagles won 31-7, headed to their 4th Super Bowl, and Eagles fans had no problem showing their excitement. There was videos of them climbing up streetlight poles, chanting for their team. Eagles tweeting out, "Then there were 2, hashtag, it's a Philly thing, hashtag, fly Eagles fly." Now, I know a lot of people are wondering how Brock Purdy is doing. ESPN reports that he is supposed to get an MRI today after injuring his UCL in his elbow. Now, if it's ruptured, if it's not ruptured, then it should only take up to 6 weeks to recover. So he has a lot of people rooting for him, especially here in the Valley, because he is a Valley native. I know a lot of people were excited to see him back in the State Farm Stadium. But really, whoever does win this game, that's one more win here for this season. Who do you guys got?
Well, I'm from Kansas City, so I'm going with the Chiefs.
I spend 4 hours a day sitting 2 feet away from him, so I too am with the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm going on record.
But I will say the Eagles are incredible, so
it's going to be a great game.
It's going to be a great game.
They really are.
Yeah.
Yep, that defense, it's good.
There's no doubt.
We're all excited.
Yeah.
Christiana, thank you so much. We can have Philly cheesesteaks and barbecue.
You're right
and, you know,
about
I mean,
that,
there's just so much potential for a good time here. Time now is 6:36. Now to some other Valley headlines this Monday morning. Students and parents will notice an increased police presence on campus today at Bashaw High School in Chandler after a threat was made. Chandler police telling us that they have been in contact with school administrators, staff members, and anybody potentially involved. Detectives are looking further into this threat and are conducting a full investigation. So we will certainly keep you posted here on Good Morning Arizona as we learn more. And now to an update on a deadly shooting at a home in El Mirage Saturday. Officers responding to the home near Thunderbird and Dysart Roads and found a man with a gunshot wound who later died from those injuries. Detectives say 4 people who were armed broke into the home but were confronted by the people inside that home. 1 suspect shot, the other 3 ran from the scene. Authorities do say this is an isolated incident.